the current national president, who is a son of the Southeast from Enugu State. Hello? God bless you. His name, Chief Godwin Abumisi. He came to see the governor at a different occasion. And of course, let me say this. We battled and fought for him to become, at least to have somebody from South East to occupy that position. And when it happened, through the effort God allowed us, is today the first Igbo man, the first Southeast, the first South-South that have occupied the #1 position as our national president. He's from Enugu State. At different occasions, he was here to present the yesterday. In fact, all no that, but I got a just a real Bulagwania showed for him to be ignoring us is not the best for us. When you congratulate you, anyone I commend it, when I congratulate you. So we are happy. Yeah. We are happy to state that about 90% of our pensioners are receiving 100% of their pensions regularly. Hello? I said 90%. Yeah. Our pensioners who are not being killed of their pensions regularly while sitting at the comfort of their homes. We appeal to His Excellency to do all he can to see that the remaining 10% of pensioners who have not been killed including the 2019-2020 verified pensioners, are accorded their due rights and receiving their pension like their counterpart. Your Excellency, may we use this opportunity to solicit you grant the union leadership audience to holistically dialogue other unresolved matters affecting our pensioners. We are expecting that we will have this harmonization, because some of the pensioners, even those here, their pension is not more than 1,000 a month. Hello? Many. But His Excellency, the head of state, has approved and signed into law that the minimum pension should be 30. So if it is harmonized, gradually nobody should be receiving anything less. So let him allow us, give us opportunity so that we can sit down with him and agree on modalities to settle this matter. It's not a big deal. We are anxious. Where is it? Yes. We are anxious to join hands with governments to work out details and beneficial modalities and conveniences to address the nagging issue. Hoping that all lingering pension matters will be resolved, the national leadership of the National Union of Pensioners, looking at His Excellency's performance so far, has facilitated him. He has, in fact, it's just a question of his making himself available. We are anxious to join hands with him, the government, to work out the details here, hoping that all lingering pension matters will be resolved. The national leadership of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners, looking at His Excellency's performance so far, has shortlisted His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodimma, for an award. Hello! Ọ̀pọ̀nyẹ ìrànyẹ ìdí ọ̀pọ̀ ìjókòó. Yàbíà hàlà, ayé ni àkùsíẹ̀. Ọ̀dẹ́ hàtà. Retire today, just give yourself 1 or 2 months to collect everything. Guy, I'm talking of Anambra here. Again, any more stay. By stating the obvious, there is no two Nigerian Union of Pensioners in Imo State. Do we have another pension in any union? No. We have only one authentic union, ably led by me, Sir Dr. J.B. Uzodimma. At least for now, we have only one such union. United we stand, divided we... I appeal to all of our members to join hands in making our union work stronger. Those who are interested in the leadership, let them not be in a hurry. The union should follow those who are interested in the leadership of the union should follow the appropriate ladder and truly identify with their local branches. And I say, we have the tired union. When you see the union, and I got from cradle of my career, and they will pull out old people. Some of us here are 80, some are almost 90. Yeah. Yes. Am I saying the truth or not? As the negative implication of such militant approach will be counterproductive. On this note, I wish you all happy Pensioners Day celebration and Merry Christmas in advance. We will all live to welcome 2023 and beyond. Long live Imo Pensioners. Long live Imo Pensioners. Long live the government and people of Imo State. Long live Imo State of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Honorable Sir, it is my sincere pleasure handing over this microphone to you to address us on behalf of the government of Imo State. Thank you, sir.
One pensioner. No pensioner. Thank you very much. Sir Dr. J.B. Uzodimma, the State Chairman and Southeast Zonal Chairman, Nigeria Union of Pensioners, I salute you and take you as a point of contact to other members of your state executive and to distinguished guests who are invited here from far and near. Particularly our leadership in each of the 27 local governments of Imo State, local government areas of Imo State. I bring you warm greetings, very respectful people, very respectable leaders of our society, those who laid the foundation we are enjoying today, on behalf of His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, Governor of Imo State, I welcome you to the Nigeria Union of Pensioners Day. When I entered here, I felt very, very afraid, because in a very long while, even in the churches, I had not come across this gathering of senior citizens in one place. And onye na-aga ebe ndị nze na ọzọ na-aga, ọ na-aga with trepidation. Ọ na-aga with careful character. Ọ ya na-aga ya na-asọ, maka na ọma nke o ji mee ekpere ya niile ka ya nọruo otu ndị ya ji nọruo. Ya dị respectful, o nwere ike ya agba express road. So mgbe m na-abata here, I felt very intimidated. And it's not easy to have a man who is above 6 feet feel intimidated. But today I felt very intimidated. And I said to myself, I wish I had a capacity, I wish I had properly briefed His Excellency about this activity. I am sure he would have been here personally, and he would have enjoyed being here with you today. So I want to apologize for failing to properly persuade His Excellency to attend this function today. But kindly excuse him. He was awake up till 3 a.m. this morning because of the birthday celebration. It was a national event, and it is not easy to get to that age, considering the hazards of politics in Nigeria, considering the challenges of security issues in Imo State, considering what he inherited as governor of Imo State, which I am happy the chairman has outlined most honestly in this address today. I will not take much of your time. I'll crave your indulgence to make a quick response, not directly to indict anybody, but to state the truth in accordance with how the state chairman has stated the truth before all of us here. I am happy he noted that at your age, at your level in life and your experience, you can no longer come out to the streets to demonstrate. You are beyond that, because it will bring catastrophe to the entire Imo State if we have persons of your grade come out to the streets to demonstrate. But I am happy that this address has outlined that if a previous administration had done the much Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma has done so far within this period in office, that a lot of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners in Imo State would have been a lot better. I am not the one who said here that the last gratuity in Imo State was paid in 1998. Governor Hope Uzodimma was not governor in 1998. So he has inherited a great backlog of benefits and gratuity to be paid to our pensioners. And I am sure from how he started, we are gradually getting to solution time. I say this with all due sense of responsibility, because you told me here that in the past, a lot of checks paid your members were not honored even when they had died. Yes. Persons who died in the past went to the grave with unrealized checks issued by government in Imo State. I am happy you have said also that under Governor Hope Uzodimma, 100% is the quantum paid for pensioners. There are no deductions, there are no percentages, there are no contributions to any group. You receive your pension, no matter how small, you receive it 100% when it is paid. And he has been diligent in paying that pension. And you also told me here that you receive it in the comfort of your homes. That is the most important fact of it all. Because I have lived in Owerri, practicing law for 28 years. And I know in the past what our pensioners used to suffer, going to the banks to queue up, trying to cross the roads, trying to get vehicles, sometimes being led by young children, sometimes exposed to accidents and danger. When Governor Hope Uzodimma came on board, the first step he took was to establish a data center to have an automation of pensioners, civil servants, even students of Imo State origin. Such that now in Imo, we can tell you how many pensioners there are in government records. Yes, it is not yet 100%, but we have gone beyond 90%, as the chairman read out here today. That is not a mean achievement. That is not something small. What has it occasioned? It has occasioned a situation where that pension goes directly to your bank account. No surety, no guarantor, no go-between, no agent. You receive your pension no matter how small, and treasure the confidentiality of that transaction. I want to assure you that the issue of check-off is tied to this automation process. Just like other unions are entitled to check-off, the government is doing all it can within this period to ensure that these payments are made soonest and ascertained due. We are not about denying a union as great as Nigerian Union of Pensioners their check-off dues. I am sure I will make representation and report what I have seen here today to His Excellency, so that whatever bureaucracy, whatever bottleneck is holding this check-off payment, that it should be resolved as a matter of state urgency. I want to thank you for the orderliness I have seen here. I want to thank you for the comportment you have shown and the respect you have shown to leadership. I know that it is not easy to work and retire in good health in a place like Nigeria. They still describe us as a third world country. I think we are something a little less than even third world now, because so many things are not properly arranged from the head. But these problems are being addressed one by one at a time. And His Excellency Gov Hope Uzodimma, by his nature, is a humanitarian. He's a philanthropist. He's a man who is kind-hearted and generous from his mother's womb. And I am sure your welfare will remain uppermost in his mind. And he has demonstrated this by the conclusions, the submissions made by the state chairman on how he has attended to even the visiting national chairman, national presidents, and other delegations that had come to Imo State. I will, between now and end of this week, ensure that I get the governor to approve an audience, a courtesy visit by your leadership to him. Because I cannot make your advocacy better than you can. And I am sure when you see His Excellency, all the problems will be over, because you'll be looking at him eyeball to eyeball. And you'll be assuring him of your solidarity like I have seen here. And the love you have for him is second to none in Imo State. So I want to thank you and assure you that we are partners in progress with all cadre of pensioners in Imo State. We do not want to recognize and we do not think there is any factionalization, because at your level in life, you are beyond factionalization. You are beyond factionalization. Before our pension, all the promotion from God has come. And what we are looking forward is for us, younger generation, to continue to appreciate the work you did for us, and to continue to pray to God to grant you longer time, longer life, and grant you good health, to continue to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I am the son of pensioners. I am the son of those who enjoy gratuity. I am the son of retired civil servants. And I am sure, if not for pension, probably I still would not have graduated from university when I graduated. And I cannot joke with that position. I was trained by a retired school teacher, my father, a retired school headmistress, my mother who passed on earlier. But I am happy that my father also lived many, many years after retirement to enjoy the fruit of his own labor. And that is what I wish all of you. And I am sure by the grace of God, our prayers will be answered in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
Victory for all. And struggle for our members. There is victory for all. Ever, never struggle for our members. There is victory. Standing ovation and clapping ovation for our brother and his chairman and governor presented here. Please, 6, yeah, Goza, 6, Goza, and finally the 7th one, we cheer up. Please, it has to be very loud. Remembering hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hip,